house, a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Shelley Wordsworth.
Shelley and Jackson.
Working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker.
Everybody, I think it's time to go home. We're packing up. Yeah? Come on then. Very good. Come on, Eustace, let's go.
Story makers. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright, story makers come out at night. Hello, I'm Shelley Wordsworth. Come on, let's have some fun and make some stories.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more.
That's 9.
9 what, Jelly?
9 potatoes, Jackson. Well, you said 7 potato more, but that's 9.
No, I think it's 8, Jelly.
No, it's 9.
Hi, Shelley. Hi,
It's
Jackson.
9.
It's 8.
Hello,
Shelley.
Oh, what's going on here?
Oh, well, I was using this potato to make a picture, and I was counting how many potato prints I had made.
Yeah, and I was trying to help.
But Jelly says it's 9.
And Jackson says it's 8.
Okay, well, let's count it together.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Okay, good. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 potato, 7 potato, more. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So don't worry, Jelly. 9 is very close to 8.
Well, who wants to make a picture of a silly potato anyway?
But it's not a picture of a potato, Jelly. I'm using the potato to make a picture.
Oh, so what is it then?
Well, it's a...
Yeah?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, okay, well, you know what I think it looks like?
Oh, what do you think, Shelley?
I think it looks like something creepy and crawly
Yeah?
with lots of legs, like this, and 2 eyes.
Yes, it's a caterpillar. That's what I was going to... Jelly.
That's all right.
A lovely caterpillar, Lila. Jackson, can we use your caterpillar?
No, I wanted to keep it for a little bit longer, but we could use this painty saucer to make a story. Look, it is very painty.
Yes.
It looks all muddy. That won't make a nice story, will it, Shelley?
Okay, well, it might do. We could at least give it a try. Okay. Into the story machine. Now, we need something else to make the story. Do you want to help? Send us your imagination. Imagine a story. Oh, it's a playbook. And it's called Happy Hippos. Today, we made some hippos happy. And you can do it too. But first, you need some goo, you do. Yes, first, you need some goo. It's a bit of a sticky jobbermus, pleasing a hippopotamus. Now, what's next? Ah, yes. Sprinkles of powdery colour. Mix it sandy. Round and around. Swirl it orange. Whirl it brown. Feel it on your fingers. All oozy and slippy. Yippee! The finest mud. Not too thick and not too thin. Just right for jumping in. Ah, the hippos are coming. In they flop. Pat them down and cover them up. They're hiding beneath the squidgy mud. Come up, come up. Oh, look at them now. Wow, all brown and muddy. Just like hippos should be. Today we made some hippos happy. It was ever so sticky and gloopy and icky. And you can do it too. But first, you need some goo, you do. Yes, first you need some goo.
Oh, the children were printing with their fingers.
Yes, they were.
But Shelley,
Yes.
apart from your fingers and potatoes, what else can you print with?
Well, actually, you almost said another way to print.
Did I?
Yes, you can print with your potatoes.
My toe.
Yes. Well, not just your toes, but your whole foot.
Oh, well, I don't think I'd like to do that.
Oh, okay. I'll go first then.
Okay.
Yes. Footsie printing, tootsie printing. Aha!
Wow.
Now watch this. Okay. Ooh.
Is it slippy and sticky?
Oh, it's fabulously stickily ickily.
Make a picture.
Okay.
Oh,
Ha.
oh, Shelley.
Yes. Round and round the paper like a jelly bean.
Yeah.
1 step, 2 step. Look where I've just been.
Oh, Shelley, you've made a painting with your feet.
Oh, I know. Do you like it?
Yes, I love it.
Oh, good.
Can we put it in the story machine?
Well, it's a bit big, but, well, I'll give it a try.
Okay. Woohoo! Shelley, do you think it will make a really long story?
Do you know, I think it might.
Oh.
In you go.
Join in with the magic words.
Imagine. Imagine. Imagine a story. Oh, it's a blue cow story. And it's called Blue Cow Goes to Nursery.
In a field not far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was listening to the children going off to school. I wonder what they do there all day. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to a school, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for a nursery school. And then they arrived. When Blue Cow got off the bus, she saw lots of children. Children playing in the garden, cooking in the playhouse, building with bricks, and painting pictures. Oh, I can see why the children like coming here, she thought. There's so much to do. Just then, a boy came over to her.
Hello, I'm Ben. Are you new?
Oh, yes, I suppose I am, said Blue Cow.
Then the first thing you'll need is a peg.
Said Ben, taking Blue Cow over to the place where the children hang their coats.
This can be your peg, the one with the carrot.
Moo, thanks, said Blue Cow. She didn't have a coat, but it was very nice to have her own peg.
What should we play first?
Blue Cow thought the building bricks looked fun. I want to build a really tall tower. Blue Cow and Ben piled the bricks up. Well, Ben did, but Blue Cow kept knocking the tower down with her big hooves. The other children thought this was very funny.
Come and play with me, Blue Cow.
Said a girl called Amy.
I'm cooking pancakes.
Moo, cooking? I'm not sure.
It's only pretend cooking, silly.
Oh, yes, of course. Blue Cow picked up the pan to toss a pancake. First, she gave it a little toss, then a big one, then a double bounce, then a header. The children laughed and cheered. Blue Cow got so carried away as she leapt up to catch a double super spinner that she went splat into some trays of paint. Moo! She had paint all over her hooves, and now she was making hoof prints all over the paper on the floor.
Oh, well done, Blue Cow,
said the teacher.
Foot painting. Come on, everyone. Take off your shoes and socks and join in.
So Blue Cow and the children had a very happy morning, making a beautiful foot painting picture. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been to a nursery school and I did foot painting. Everyone knows cows can't do foot painting. But we know they can, don't we?
Oh, so Blue Cow printed pictures with her feet,
Yes.
like you, Shelley.
Oh, yes.
And I did enjoy printing my potato caterpillar.
Ah, now would you like to see what your caterpillar looks like when it turns into a butterfly?
Oh, yes, a butterfly. Yes.
Okay.
How can we do that?
Like this. Inkles, tinkles, magic sprinkles. Ta-da!
Oh, string. That's got to be
right.
magic.
It certainly will. Get this in the paint.
Oh,
Nice
good.
red colour, I think. Get lots of paint all over it. Like this. Okay, think that's enough?
Think so,
Yes?
yes. I don't know what you're
Okay.
going to do with it.
Well, you'll see. Now I'm going to put that in position like this. And like here.
Okay.
Oh, I've got that in blue. I'm going to fold it over. Like so.
Covering it up.
Covering it up.
Woohoo!
Got nice painty fingers. Now squash it down so all the paint goes in a beautiful round shape like this.
Squelches everywhere.
Squashes everywhere. Okay, are you ready? We're going to pull it out.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, out comes the string.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Okay. Wow,
yes.
look at that. It's a magic butterfly shape.
Magic butterfly with some tentacles.
Oh, they're nice. Oh,
Aren't they?
it's amazing.
I know, string is just a marvellous thing.
Oh, shall we put the string in the story machine to make a magical stringy story?
Fantastic idea. Come on. In it goes.
One piece of string for a stringy story.
We need lots of imagination. Imagine a story. Come on. Oh,
It's a Barnacle Rock story.
and it's called Tangleweed.
Papa, Clam, and Ellie say hi. Little Lee and Harry say ho. With Gruff and Electra, they're gonna search for treasure down amongst the barnacles at Barnacle Rock.
Once upon a tide at Barnacle Rock, it was ever so quiet when Gruff woke up. So he swam over to the barnacles and gave them a poke with his nose.
Where is everybody? It's too quiet.
He grumped.
We don't know. Now off you go.
Chimed the barnacles, and they shot back into their shells. Gruff swam back to his slimy stone, but suddenly he heard a bit of a kerfuffle coming from the seaweed.
Help! Somebody help!
Is that you, Ellie?
He went to take a closer look, and oh dear, a long thin creature had wrapped itself around the seaweed, trapping Ellie and Electra who'd been sleeping there.
Oh, Gruff, Chuck, thank goodness you're here. We've been trapped by a tangleweed.
Hissed Electra.
Tangled and mangled!
Harry and Littley swam over,
I've heard about tangleweeds. They're squeezy.
said Harry nervously.
I don't want Ellie and Electra to be squeezed.
Cried the baby seahorse.
No worries, Littley. I'll have you out of there in a week.
Gruff picked up the end of the tangleweed and started to unwind it. Around and around he swam until he was quite dizzy. At last they were free. Thanks, Gruff, Ellie beamed. But hold on, something was wrong. Gruff was in a pickle. The tangleweed was wrapped around his middle and it felt very squeezy.
Somebody get it off.
He growled.
Oh, what's up, Gruffy old cockle?
Boomed Popper Clam, appearing from under the sand.
He's been mangled by an horrible tangleweed. Oh.
Sparked Electra.
Oh, that's no tangleweed.
Guffawed Popper Clam.
It's just a bit of string. The people up top use it to tie things up. But it looks like you've managed to tie yourself up with it, Gruff. Oh, grab the end, Ellie, and spin him round.
Ellie found the end and whee! With a huge spin, she untangled the string. Gruff was free, but he felt rather giddy.
A piece of string is a wonderful thing.
Boomed Popper Clam.
But what shall we do with it?
Said Harry.
I know, let's limbo.
Cried Ellie.
A piece of string is a wonderful thing when you want to limbo. Wave your tentacles and waggle your fins when you want to limbo.
The sea creatures all had lots of fun limbo dancing under the string. That's the end of our limbo stringbo adventure for today, giggled Ellie.
Oh, they had lots of fun with their pieces of string, didn't they?
And I had fun with my potato, making my caterpillar picture.
Oh, it's getting light. It's time for all butterflies to flutter by.
Yes, the children will be here soon.
Oh, yes, dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories and we bid you goodbye.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers,
See you soon. Bye.
stories are fun.
Thanks for helping us. Bye.
Bye-bye, story makers. Come back soon.